What's up, guys? Madisyn Churilla here with Horse Training by Madisyn, and today I'm going to talk about the 13 types of barrel racers that drive us nuts. First, I'm going to start off by saying, yes, we all do these things sometimes. Yes, it's a little bit embarrassing, but it drives us all nuts. Number 1. The girl that parks 2 inches from your trailer. Especially when they do it on the side you have your horses tied to. You've got this whole field, and you choose to park this close to me. Why? Why do you do that? And then it's even worse if they try to tie their horses on the same side you have your horses tied to, and you're like, does your horse kick? Either way, I do not want your horse's butt that close to my horse's butt. Why do you guys do this? If there's limited parking, I don't even know. I might just put my horses in the trailer. I have done that before. Someone parked so close to me that I was uncomfortable tying my horses next to the trailer because their horses' butts were that close to mine, and I put them in the trailer. And I've also asked people to tie their horses on the other side of their trailer because they park so close to me. Girls, don't do this. Common courtesy. Give us some space. Number 2. The warm-up pen. I hear so many people talk about this, but yet everybody seems to do it and everyone seems to hate that everyone does it. Okay, if you are going to walk your horse, go to the rail. Go to the rail. If you're trying to have a conversation with a friend, go to the rail. Go stand in the corner. Get out of my warm-up arena. There are people trying to warm up in here, and you are walking around in a group of 15 people all in a line like you're on the drill team or something. Just like, oh, this is my warm-up arena. This is my warm-up arena. And I am going to take up everything, no matter that there's people who are trying to warm up. Don't do it. Stop. Go to the rail or go to the middle. Get out of the way. Just get out of the way. If you need to walk your horse, go do it somewhere else. If you're trying to show your horse the arena, go to the rail. Go to the rail. Go to the rail. Go to the rail. Okay, that's enough. Anyways, another thing, if you are going the opposite direction everyone else is, I understand sometimes they just switch directions and you just, whatever, you have to go the other way to warm up another lead. Try your best to go to a corner. Do something so you're not in people's way, because it's really friggin' annoying. I mean, just do your best. Have common courtesy, or yell, reverse please. Don't be afraid. Don't be that one person going the opposite direction, or don't be afraid, just yell, or everyone's thinking it, everyone wants to reverse. Usually I'll be the one that says reverse please, and everyone's like, oh, thank you, or perfect time. I'm like, just yell reverse please. Don't run in the middle of everyone dodging and weaving. That's how accidents happen. Just common courtesy, people. Number 3. Usually these are little girls, so I guess I can give them a hall pass except for their parents. Galloping on the gravel. I understand sometimes we're a little bit late to our run, and you got a long trot over there real quick or something. But if you're galloping on the gravel, sometimes I just see these girls going up and down and up and down. I'm like, what are you doing? There's a warm-up arena right there if you gotta exercise your horse. There's a big field way back there if you gotta go warm up your horse, or if you gotta do whatever you gotta do. Why are you galloping on the gravel? Okay, the only time that is, no, I don't even know. I know if you are on the, I know if you are in the rodeo world and you have a horrible warm-up conditions and that is the only thing anyone can do and everyone's doing, whatever. I'm talking about when you've got a warm-up arena or whatever, or you're just doing it to fart around. Why do you gallop? That is not good for anyone. Your horse could fall. You could fall off, and that is not a soft landing. Why do you guys do this? It is not good for anyone, for anything. And if they're little girls doing it, why aren't their parents saying, get off your horse, don't run on the gravel? And you know what's funny? There's always those girls who don't get off their horse the entire horse show, the entire time. These gaming shows I go to, sometimes we may make up to 5 to 12 runs in one day, and they just never get off their horse, ever, the whole time. keep them cinched up, and then they're the ones running up and down the gravel. They go out in the big field and run circles and race their horses against other horses. I'm like, if you just had to go do a sprint inside of an arena, don't you think your horse might need a little break? Don't you want to get off? Give it some water. Maybe let it eat a little. Maybe unloosen its cinch. I don't know. Just a thought. Number 4. A loose bit and a loose chin strap. I understand some people who are just learning. I get it. Sometimes they don't know that you're supposed to have your bit actually up in its mouth, not hanging out of its mouth. And their chin strap like 20 feet under its chin where you could pull as hard as you want. The chin strap's not going to touch. That drives me up a wall. And then you see those people usually make a run and they've got these big circles around the barrels or the poles, or they're the ones that can't stop their horse or are just like have no control whatsoever. And I'm like, I go up to them and say, hey, I just want to let you know your chin strap's supposed to be on this part of the bridle, not where the, you know how some people put their chin strap like where the bit connects, there's that little loop right there, but really you're supposed to put it where you attach your bridle to it. Yeah, like, come on people. When you pull on your horse, you want to be able to make contact, and you don't want to have to go like this in order to make contact with your horse. Tighten your bridles, tighten your chin straps. Just do it. Number 5. Okay, so my boyfriend actually brought this one up to me. I didn't even think about it because I would so be this girl if I if I had a dog that traveled with me. But apparently us barrel racers bring our dogs everywhere we go. And now that I think about it, that is so true. Oh my gosh. I don't find it annoying because I think dogs are awesome, but apparently other people and team ropers just think it's the most annoying thing because we bring our little yappy dogs, and while everyone else is trying to riding, these dogs are like chasing, going up and down the outside of the arena. We bring our dogs everywhere. If you do bring your dog, that's great, but let's try to make sure that our dogs aren't trying to chase the horses down the side of the arena when we're making runs. Number 6. That mom or that friend that's always yelling from the back 40. Everybody knows. Usually there's more than one. But there's always that one with the most distinct voice that is so loud. Or if they've got a friend group and there's always that, like, for those 3 or 4 runs, those girls usually sign up together so their runs are back to back. And you just hear that mom going, there's always the one with the loud, really distinct voice. Number 7. That one girl that is always in the way. Like, you've got a horse that's a little hoppy or a little bit anxious, doesn't like to go in the gate, and that one girl's like standing in the middle of the alleyway with her stirrups not even in her feet, just standing there, reins thrown up, or standing like right in the walkway. And you're like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, while you're on your horse that's like freaking out. There's always that one girl that likes to just walk up, like she's maybe in like 5 or 6 goes, and she just walks up and sits there, and you're like, move. Number 8. This one's my favorite. The fake girl. Where you're sitting in line. Sometimes you line up in the arena before you run barrels or an event, or you're waiting in the waiting area or behind the alley or something. You're waiting, and there's that one girl that knows, or she talks just crap about everyone, and then you end up standing next to her and she's like, oh my gosh, how are you? Like, oh my gosh, your horse looks so good. And then like 10 minutes later, she's talking mad crap about the run you just made. Oh, it infuriates me. Like, if you don't like someone, you don't need to be rude to them. Absolutely not. I mean, kill them with kindness, but don't go talk crap about them. Don't waste your energy talking about someone else. Don't be that girl. Don't be a gossiper. Don't cause drama. Put energy into something that is good for the world. Gossip and drama is not. Don't be that girl. Don't do it. Number 9. The boyfriend girl. The girl that always has a boy or 2 or 7 boys with her every time she comes to the rodeos. Every time. It doesn't mean that it's the same guys every time, because usually it's not, or maybe for a couple shows it's the same guy, and then it's different, then it's a different one, or there's 6 different ones. There's always just one of them. There's always just one of them. It's always a flannel wearing, Romeo wearing, tobacco chewing, redneck looking, some person sitting behind her saddle, poking and grabbing it. She's always laughing and being super loud and annoying. And look, I love to bring my boyfriend to my rodeos and my horse shows. I loved having him there to support me. Does that mean he's grabbing all over me and I'm being super loud and sitting backwards in my saddle? And no, it does not. And you know what's funny? Usually this girl is the one that's always screaming during her run. Like, she'll blow out a turn and be like, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" Like, you know, I've gotten no times. Plenty of them. I have hit poles. I have made a wide turn. And I might... No, not really. And it's embarrassing. But don't overcompensate, girls. That's what it really looks like. It looks like you're overcompensating for your embarrassment. And it's very obvious. So just correct your horse. We all get it. We all struggle. And go on. Fly away. Turn into that butterfly. That made no sense. Number 10. The clear the alleyway girl. Clear the alleyway! Like, I get it. If you have a crazy horse that needs a clear alleyway, I have one. He's not that crazy. We've gotten a lot better, but he used to be at some point. He would rear up and spin back around. And when I'd hear my name, you know, they let you know when your run's coming up. I'd just say, "Hey guys, my horse is a little crazy. Could you guys clear out of the alleyway when it's my go?" And I forgot what I was doing. Usually the mom's like holding onto the reins and tripping, and the horse is like rearing, and the girl's up there like kicking, going like this, look like she's trying to ride a 90 on a bull, like trying to go. She's got the best friend like with the whips behind it, and then 30-second called, and then she gets to no time, then she comes back again, and it all starts over again. Every time. I'm like, girl, go home. Go to the practice arena. Walk in and out of that gate. Do it back and forth, back and forth. Set up barrels. Don't ever run the barrels. Walk in and out of the gate. And then when he does it good once, get off, uncinch him, call it a day, give him treats, praise him lots. Don't come to your horse shows and embarrass yourself like this. Or if you want to go to the horse shows, let people know, and people will start saying, "Oh, so-and-so is up. I better move over." You just don't have to be annoying about it or rude. Number 11. This one's a classic. And I don't really understand it. Not really. The girl that runs through poles mainly, and there's ones in barrels, but it's more annoying in poles, where they're like, "Hey, hey, 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 hey," or before a barrel, "Hey, hey," like, will your horse not turn if you do? Like, don't yell at it? Will your horse hit the barrel if you don't scream at it? I don't even know, but all I know is it drives me nuts. Number 12. I was trying to do 2 toes, but I have slippers on. The vet girl. The girl that thinks she knows everything veterinary, but is not a veterinarian. You know, a horse goes down, or a horse gets hurt or acts colicky, and there's just that one girl that hears about it and comes over with her 300 tubes, pastes, and syringes, bucket full of whatever, and she's just, "Hey guys, I had the best vet and he told me this, my horse colic," and she's just got like 20 things, and you're standing there like, next thing you know, she's got like 12 pastes in your horse's mouth, wrapping its legs. She's got the Butte, the electrolyte, the Litamint, the vet wrap, the polo wrap, the Advil, the fly spray, the bag bomb, the needle with the unknown substance in it, and whatever else there is. I'm not one of these girls, so whatever else they have in there. And you're just kind of standing there like, "Thank you." And she's like, "Oh, no worries. Here's my vet, my chiropractor, my acupressurist number. They're all the best. Just give him 3 days off. He needs stall rest. Give him this 3 times a day, blah, 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 blah. But don't do this, otherwise his leg might fall off." Okay, I was just gonna give him a day or two off and give him some butte, but thank you. And lastly, am I sweating? Yes, I am. Number 14. Yep, I meant 13. The girl who likes all of your Instagram or Facebook posts, but never talks to you at a race. Like, every time. She'll be like the first one to like your stuff. And you're like, oh, that's cool. Like, cool. I'm gonna go look at her profile. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna go like some of your stuff. But then, like, you go to a race and you see her and you're like, and she's like, or even better, they'll comment on your stuff, but then never talk to you in real life. Alright guys, that was my 13 types of barrel racers that all drive us a little bit nuts. Like this video if you agree. Not bashing on anyone. We all do some of these things sometimes. We all drive ourselves nuts and we drive everyone else nuts. It's part of the barrel racing life. Thank y'all for watching. See you later.